An Iowa man named Dwayne Howard is facing prison for selling drugs, but what makes his story interesting is how he went about selling them. So he pleaded guilty to one count of, quote, distribution of crack cocaine near a playground. Stay classy. But that's not the best part. Quote, under the plea agreement, Howard acknowledged that he repeatedly sold crack cocaine to an undercover officer in January and February 2014. The sales were at Howard's business, a candy shop. That's awesome. How's that song go? I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. So I guess that's more about sex than about drugs, but the candy shop is now a thing. I mean, you want to go to the candy shop, you're not just getting some Swedish fish. Probably getting a little something else with it. They say during the sales, Howard told the officer to take items from the shelf so that the transaction would look legitimate. So now he's facing 6 years in jail. See, this reminds me of the 3,412 small businesses that I've looked at in my life while I'm driving, and I think to myself, how the fuck is that business profitable? There's no way they make enough money to stay in business. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Candle stores, trading card stores. I mean, there was a store close to my old job, which, I'm not kidding, sold treadmills. That's it. This big place in the middle of Central Avenue that only sold treadmills. The rent for the place was probably $5,000 a month, and they only sold treadmills. There's no way they made money, man, unless they're the biggest treadmill distributor in the world, and they're not. So now we know. What are all these places doing? Selling crack cocaine. You know, this story's making me want Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, because I just mentioned those, and also maybe a line or two.